struck your spirit. I am on a positive vibes. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. No. Good
I want to ask
afternoon.
you some question. And I start it off this way. The bitter blood with you and your daughter, I'm having a family code today. Can that be adjusted? I'm not talking about the baby today. I'm talking about the bitter blood. There is a bitterness between you and your daughter that is going on in the media for decades, over a century.
Yes.
I think it is time for you to try to adjust that relationship problem with you and your daughter. It is very devastating. I feel like you guys to come to an agreement, come to some form of clarity. It is not looking good, Annie. I think you guys to fix back that love, that motherhood, cherish energy. What you have to say about that? Too much arguing in the negative energy. You and
I know
Alice.
that Your Honor, I do try, and even recently I've tried, but she throw it back in my face with her man. So
Mhm.
just because she always put the man above all others, it would never work, Your Honor.
So she always put the man in front of you and our relationship. Why you feel like she put the man in front of you and I?
Well, there's a part of it where me know that one of the time I thought she's scared, but me just feel like she just wicked, Your Honor. I just think it's just her doing.
One at a time you believe that she's scared based on what the man that do her some things that go on, she needs some mother help and she don't want to reach out to you and you are trying for shelter, but you realize that that's not the issue, so that's your problem with her.
Yes, yes, yes.
I noticed something. Let me tell you what is undefined. The people of the community of the kingdom of mix-up world of the media, they are saying, on four conditions, they are saying, your daughter always use your name to clarify and justification her record. She always use her name to try to make you look like you are the bad person. That is what a lot of people is saying to me.
That's true. That's true. All right. So how
Mika,
I see it, Your Honor, like she's a person. Remember, nobody is perfect, but to me, she always try to throw the blame on somebody else, but never take the blame. Like she never yet stand up for what she do. You understand me? She always play the victim, so she always throw me underneath the bus.
listen, under the charges are where she is saying that you are responsible for our relationship. That's a mistrial. That's a dismiss. You cannot be accountable for our relationship because, first of all, looking at that relationship, it seems like you didn't approve of that relationship before the baby even come from a younger child. You feel like she should be around and be more mature. She shouldn't out there with a man. So you did already have a problem with her life. So I do not
Yes.
believe that you were playing any arm. I just feel like you're being a mother.
Yes, Your Honor.
So let me ask you a question, Mika. Mika, this one to you. Do you ever see you and your mother and your sister getting back together and a good, nice relationship? You foresee that coming?
Between mommy and Anna, yes, but not with me and Anna.
Mira. Okay. Family code. Family code. Okay. So you're saying with your mother and her, that's possible. That's possible. You would have liked that.
Yes.
All right. Hold on there, honey. Let me jump over your head because I have to ask this question. What is your bitterness with your sister?
She always tell lie on me for no reason. She always hate me, to be honest.
All right. So therefore, your sister, no, Annie, the argument is showing me now. Your daughter Alia is using people as reference to cover for her own problem because here your next sister say she had you, she had tell lie. Here you have said the same thing. But
Yes.
let me say something to you as a judge. I strongly believe you and your sister should work out on a relationship, not beat a family. Regardless of the media, regardless of who you are, nothing beat a family. Family is blood. I know for a fact that you go through a lot of things in the family, but because you guys are family, it can fix. You see, the family word is meaningful in many ways, Annie. The fact
Yes.
that it is back to be belly pain and family, whatever it is, it can fix. No, if it was stranger, Annie, we would have overlooked it. But I think you need to do one thing, as I can tell you as the judge.
What is that?
I think you need to call a family meeting off the media with you and your daughter then. Off the media. And in place in a meeting with people where you can trust.
Your Honor,
And
can I
sit
say
down.
something? Can I say something?
Yes.
So, since week, Your Honor, we try my best to get together with her because of you know that the baby is gone, right? She reached out to me, right? And she said to me that she needs some funds, Your Honor. I agree to give her what me have, right? The young man, the aunt is in the background, I cheer her on like him, I tell her what to say, right? Now, Your Honor, the thing what she do right now, none of we really don't want to deal back with her. It's just the part where she record her own sister and having her boyfriend a egg on her and a question her sister and a try to record her own sister. We cannot have a relationship like that. And that's what we
Record her
just call
sister
it a
of
quit.
what? Of what? Recording the sister of what?
She's trying to tell her sister, said if one of my moderator touch her.
Oh,
And she
shut
can admit
up,
the
Dusty.
truth.
My God.
Yes.
That's numerous atrocious allegation.
Yes. Right? And her sister feels so upset because knowing that she's her sister and she's there trying to quote her face said, yes, this woman touched her, and her sister keep on and said, no, the lady did not touch me when we were playing in the pool.
So you're saying her own sister come with a scandal like that, letting people know that the touching her own sister bring it out? It's
Daniel
not you
bring out
and-
the scandal first, Your Honor. But the lady said she's gonna sue Daniel. But because Daniel heard that him a go get sued, him a try to get evidence to clear himself.
This is mixed up to Ross. Sorry.
Yeah, me can't take that judge, you know. Me can't take that judge, yeah.
So carry on, continue. Let me listen. Tell me.
So
Let-
to
let-
see
let-
that she tried to do something like that to our sister, we don't want anything to do with her, Your Honor. We're tired. She always a throw the family underneath the bus. So that's it.
So there's nothing you can say you ever do to her for she to act this way?
All right. Most likely, I can say when she was younger, I never advantage my daughter. You understand me? Furthermore, like even if I beat her in a certain way. But the only thing I can say is,
Object. Hold on. Object. Guys, look at the monitor. Identify this. You don't love me. You don't love me. You leave me out there. You go take man and make the whole of we do things. You're the wicked mother. You never come in and treat me, cook and me wash. You don't treat me good. You're wicked. And you make we do this and you mash me up and you make it happen to me. You're wicked.
Anna,
What
that's
is that to say
playing
about
a victim. That's when a person playing victim. She always do that. It's something where you go always buck up on. Now, me tell you when me can tell you when me go, and I don't think me go wrong, right? But I can tell you what I've done, right? When she was much younger, yes, I was on the street. Me used to dance, but when me leave, me tell them say me gone like me go do housekeeping work or such to take care of them. So me used to dance. You understand me, right? So every weekend me used to come back home towards them. So not like me leave them on them own. Them did live down on my father's home. They would live down on my father's yard. You
So you
understand
leave them
me?
in care. You leave somebody to supervise
Yes,
them.
right. So when we go where she's the they have the bigger brother and you have the bigger sister, right? So if she even did they wash some clothes and wash plate, that's not supposed to be a problem, right? But I can tell you, said maybe that's how she thinks I'm hurt her is when we go away and me dance and come back and take care of them. That's the only thing we can tell about.
So let's elaborate about Wilbert's father. Let me explain. Look at the monitor and identify this clip. Me said, Chad,
Yeah,
I mean the mother didn't want. Babe, stop it now. Yeah, man, I mean, the mother did one first, man. I mean, should I look at... Me go talk the people, them are, yeah, don't do that, them are record. No, man, me have to make everybody... Yeah, man, I mean, she did one. Let me tell you. I made the mother that look first, but because... Me say me no want a big woman, me there with the daughter, but... I made the mother did one first, still. Babe, no, them are going to record. No, me have to make them know I made the mother did one. Me, what you have to say about that with red eyes?
Well, to be honest, first thing first, Red Dance just always want to be seen. Therefore, that argument, me know nothing at all, no go so because he come back and I say a prank. But sit down and make him, like my daughter, watch him and talk this type of way about me. I find it very disgusting. You understand? Red Dance is I feel like Red Dance have a sickness. And more you understand this. There's a time Red Dance does, if you look in him eyes, you can see the wildness. And next him does get really evil and start beat. And
Like a possessed, him have a positive energy. Yes, yes.
him sister said it, him own sister said it, like a positive, say word,
Yes,
possess
yeah, positive, yes.
energy.
Practice, yes.
Right? And next now he does beat, like he does beat her. You understand me? And them the reaction when me get from him. He will be around me, Your Honor, and him act very nice with me. Mother-in-law, between me gone. You know see your mother-in-law, your mother who me. I who be your mother, me come here, you know, me care. That's how him act. You understand? Chat, everybody, catch your speed, my side.
Moderator, only for give for them, you know, come on and focus. You just want to make them money steam, you don't want to interrupt.
Thank you, baby.
Alright.
Thank you. One more.
So, Annie,
Yes.
Guys, 3 more. 3 more. Guys, everyone's saying
don't you believe she should stop blaming you for, even though I asked you already, but I have to ask you again, don't you believe she should stop blaming you for everything, like even the situation with her son now and everything? What would you want your daughter to do? Would you accept her leaving Red Dance? That is what you want, brawling?
To be honest, I would definitely want to see Anna fight back for once. Like, take responsibility, just like how me would know when me do something wrong and me say, okay, I'm wrong. But I want Anna take responsibility and stand up as a woman and fight for herself and her child. Even if she don't want to come back where I am, that's okay. But I want for she stand up for herself and even move, go somewhere with her baby.
Stand up for yourself and go somewhere. Hold on. God, but for God said the more nuggets. But not save her nuggets and make her pass because she have 15 or more nuggets that go out over there. So to go over there, go save back our nuggets then because we don't want to keep our nuggets to continue the game. Now we're going to start the see Mika show her. Nika, remember your mother to save the nuggets, them little girl.
You know think,
She just have
we don't
one.
think you know
Make her
gets that
save the
losing at
nuggets
this type
there.
of game.
Guys, save our nuggets and make we end this one. Go and save Annie nuggets them. She need it to continue. Alright. So Annie. Alright, let's how much kids you have? I know but me just want to ask you some questions. How much kids you have?
6.
How much boy? Girls?
2 boy and 4 girls.
Okay. How much time you ever been married?
Oh, never.
You never married yet?
No.
How much time you ever been in a relationship? From 10 to from 0 to 10 or from 42 to 50?
Well, we're from 0 to 10.
You're still in the 0 to 10 threshold or 42 to 50?
Nah, we are going to 0 to 10.
Okay, 0 to 10. Alright. Do you see yourself married in how long and when?
To be honest, yes, I do see myself married, and to be honest, I think me and that person is gonna grow old together.
Do you ever see yourself living in America?
Yes. Think
You're
about
hoping
it.
to marry?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Akiwa in Jamaica, is that a community? There's an allegation come to me on this file on case 998-700, the people versus Annie. It is saying something Aki, but I've never seen a saltfish on it, so I don't know if it's a culture or what is. But could you explain this Aki something to me? If it's a culture dish? You have anything you want to say about it? I don't know. You don't have to say anything too deep. But what you have to say about this dish?
Well, I just have to say about the dish. So the dish is very much deceiving. You know, sometimes you can't trust in the dish. You know, and it just turn on and disappoint you.
I'm going to say something to you. There is 5 letter here signed by 5 judge from around the world that Shay authorized Judge Pusen and Judge Fritsch to draft a transcript. Shay get this legal document. Let me tell you what's this legal document that Shay said. Shay is saying that she's signing petition to reprimand you because whatever is going on, you fully aware of it and you're acting like you're not aware of it. So Shay is saying that the government of Jamaica and the CDA must lock you up. So Shay is trying to do everything in the court of law to try to overturn you to get locked up. So the question I am asking you now, is it true that you already know that Akiwa was already in the Akiwa because this paper state that you are Akiwa used to Akiwa too?
What?
So yes, yes, that is in Shay documents. Shay documents. You and Akiwa used to Akiwa and then Akiwa go Akiwa. That is what is in the documents here.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
But you understand me when I mean Akiwa?
I understand you perfect. I understand exactly what you're saying, but I don't, there's none way you talk about right now, right there, so I don't know nothing about
so you're
that.
saying it's not real. Okay, all right, good.
Yeah.
So let me put a note to it so make the other judges and doctors, them fully aware that it is not acceptable. We have to know, Annie, because I am the highest court, so we have to overlook all documents to see if everything is all right. All right, I have another question for you, Annie.
Yes.
Your love life.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Guys, 7 Rose Chat, yeah.
Where is your love life now? There was an allegation from Ethiopia stating that you were in a romantic relationship business with Jabas for 3 weeks. Is that true?
No, Your Honor, that's not true.
All right. So, you have to also ask.
Yeah, that's not. Your Honor, can I say this?
Yes.
Jabba is treat me like I'm mother. Him call me mommy, and he just always look out for me.
Okay. Fix up this allegation. Is it true that you did pregnant for police? Yes or no?
No. I can't get pregnant, sir.
When you say you can't get pregnant, but you can.
Meaning that I from I have my last daughter, my time too.
Okay, so you can't get pregnant. Okay, so that dismissed. So I realize that people spread a lot of propaganda on your name because you're a celebrity. You're a celebrity. All right. So who is your son? Identify his present again. What's your son name? Gabat? What? Your
Jabas?
Son, no, your son.
Which one? My son, my big son, Jagger.
Okay, it was alleged that your Annie's son, where there was one prostitute when Anna head, she used to sleep with the go-go and Annie mash up the son life because Annie no wanting there with the go-go and the go-go take it with feelings. Who is that?
What's the name of that person? What's the name of the lady we're talking about?
Oh, this information coming from Shade the office saying that you have a go-go friend where your son used to stay with.
Okay, sir. She's not a go-go. Her name is TT, and she's a dancer, like music video type of dancer.
Okay,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Lots of all right. I need the clerk of court and everybody to know that there's a lot of allegation coming from Shay that are not evidently clarified.
Yeah.
So I don't know what is going on with Shay, but Shay is sending a lot of documents up here, and I'm glad she's here to disqualify.
Yes.
What is the latest mix-up with you right now, Annie? Just tell me. Why you tell me yourself?
The latest mix-up right now is the same Shay where I try to harm me and my family.
What do you mean by harm your family? What do you mean?
Shay and Destiny has sent people towards my family. Them Them screw out the lugs out of my car. Them broke out my car
Oh
glass.
Lord.
The back of the car glass. Right? She sent people towards my place to arm me. So that are the latest. And Destiny call my phone and threaten me. You understand? And Your Honor, I want to say this one too as well. Destiny, the one when him the donkey, come out and tell like my son named Alex, say my son call her and a beg her in a relationship. Him call it. And that's my son that
Hold
really
on,
talk to
hold on,
nobody.
hold on, hold on, hold on. We don't take threat lightly. So what this Logan and all of these things, I don't like it. So I'm going to put out an emergency arrest warrant for Queenie and Shay. They have to turn themselves in within 24 hours to clarify the log tool. No clarification in 24 hours, then the British Scotland Yard will come down with them and cover. So 24 hours to turn in themselves. So everybody,
Okay.
I want everybody to know that Queenie and Shay is under arrest. Anyone who go on the police up them page, they must come and clarify these threats. We do not take threat like these very likely, especially when people, it has something to do with people life. So they need to come
Definitely.
clarify this right now. I'm not with it. All right. So would you and Shay put on the ashes aside, on the hatchet,
I don't have
or the
nothing
fight?
with Shay, Your Honor. I think she's the problem. I don't have nothing against Shay. I don't she's just always constantly just coming out for my family.
So if she decide to stop come off for you and I we have a
I never,
understanding.
Your Honor, I'm not the person to come up here and come on my stream and speak about Shay. She always be the person coming after my family. Your Honor, I want to say something. The last time when we was in Ocherius, Mansfield Heights, I continue to tell people on social media, said 3 persons going to my house and lick my son. And that was the cause of Shay. And nobody's not
Oh no,
listening.
no, so no. Sorry. Continue. Carry on.
That was the cause of Shay, right? Shay and Odie and his family. Odie, that's the person who's doing the DNA test, right? So when me and her argue, she link with them at Falkland and send man go up on my place. No way we argue again now, Your Honor, because she not get the justice here, so me get locked up, right? She link with people here, so in the community, telling people what to do and how to harm me at the end of the day. So me
All
just
right. Hold
ask
on,
you
hold on,
some
hold on,
help with
hold on,
all
hold
of
on, hold on.
this.
Hold on. Well, people, send back Stevie to investigate this while I call the Jamaican Constabulary Force. Now, send back Stevie to investigate this and lock up. Meanwhile, we take this to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Annie, honestly speaking, what proof you have for these serious allegations? Because I don't want to press charges. People will go to jail. Or
Because
you
they call
sure
me on
say
my
not
phone,
come?
Your Honor. They call me on my phone and she talk it out straight on live. She even give out my number and tell people to call me also. And they call me. She call me and Donkey call me also, Your Honor.
So did you know that if you go to the nearest police and give $10,000, him can arrest them and sign some legal criminal thing about them and bar them from coming to Jamaica? Do you
Well, I
know
heard
that?
that
These
somebody
people,
talked to me about
yes,
that last night. Somebody was telling me
yes,
about that last night, what to do.
yes, you can report them behavior and make people and the government you know and bar them from enter any country if them are acting with citizens. But what I want you to know though is, you sure?
I'm sure, Your Honor. I'm sure. Even my bigger son, she has sent threat to my bigger son, say my son got watch she gonna make man beat him. May
So
I tell
why
you,
don't
I'm
you go
sure.
to the police? Why don't you go to the nearest police station?
Well, as I said, last night somebody give me an idea what to do and tell me to get their address so me can call I still remember the place name where she live.
Belgium.
Belgium police station. So last night the person give me what me supposed to do with her full name.
So you're going to call Belgium and file a complaint?
Yes. But me I make the I make the report here first and next them take it to Belgium.
So who that Belgium?
That's where she is.
And where the donkey there?
Me no know where the donkey there. But me know where she the other one is.
Oh. Well, I don't know, Shay, I don't know, yeah, Shay, I go work that out. But all right, so we could move on. But I don't like that. So therefore, me take it in a legal action. So Shay have to come a court, and Shay have to really, really come make some adjustment to this. Because this is what I'm saying to you now.
Yeah,
The allegation that you are using against Shay and Shay brand and it happening to your life, these are serious allegations.
I know, Your
And
Honor.
if this is real, if this is real, then the full penalty of the law has to execute. So I'm going to treat this with a serious matter. So I have to talk to Shay and find out what's going on. Before I go, Annie, I want to say something. Mika. Mika, I have a question. Do you love your mother? Mika, are you there?
Mika?
Just talk for me. Mika, you there? All right, when she come back, when she come back. All right, Annie, I have a question. I don't want you notice I try to stay out of your business because I don't want to go in a too much thing where the government are dealing with. But I have a
Yes.
question. There is numerous petition say that I must lock you up for one reason.
What
You
is
are
that?
Annie because Zoe is not going to school. So that is why I'm here and the officer is out a door. But I want to ask you to prove this. Prove to me and the media and the world that I should not lock you up today. Why your daughter is not in school, or is that an allegation? Else I have to lock you up and take you in with me today.
Well, Your Honor, if CDA come and they not lock me up, Your Honor, me not think you can lock me up, Your Honor.
So that means you are clear.
I am clear.
So she's in school.
All right. I don't want to speak about certain things about Zoe on here. But
Okay,
Zoe
understand.
is getting her education.
All right, good. Complain, understood. All right, that's good enough for me. So you're say, but what you're seeing on your screen? What's the first letter you see in your comment section over there?
Oh, my one locked down. Turn on the comments, please.
Oh, you lock it up. Okay, you lock it up. That's why I went over here. So okay. Okay, that's what over here, so because it's locked down. That's what over here chat, so because well Annie won't need to talk back when we can go and talk to Annie. Alright, hear this now, Annie, before I go. I have 4 more minutes with you. Alright.
Yeah.
Now Annie, the your daughter again. What's her name? Alia?
Yes, Alia.
Anna?
Yes.
The one with the baby. Red hands, that red hands.
Yeah, Anna.
Alright. Do you all right? I see the relationship with Yana now, but how are you able to play a role and help her in a time like this when she's not letting you in?
How am I able to play a role?
Oh, yeah, when you help her and she not let you in, she's not letting you in. Like, oh, Yana, she'll cuss you, she'll deal with you. So you as a mother will know more and understand life more. How she not let you in for associate with her and help her with what she'll do with the picnic? Why she not let you in?
Well, as I said, I don't know because we used to have a band together. You know, we used to be close. So I don't know. Recently, again, me try again, and we were going good. But it's just Daniel. I'm telling you, it's Daniel. Like this man just always just in our head tell her what to
All
do
right.
and just go ahead and do it.
Play the match. All right, before I go, I have to take 4 phone calls from anybody around the world to make them voice them opinion and have a chance to say something to you live through the phone call. Numbers to call 857-251-0471. That's 857-251-0471. That's 857-0471. You can call on WhatsApp and you can call and straight. Message to Annie. Mika, you can call and say, RT, message to Annie. What's the number? Mika, quick question. Do you love your mother?
Yes.
You love her?
Yes.
You love her when you sit down and talk to her and you tell her the truth and tell her what come in your mind?
Every single day, yes, I do.
And you don't afraid of telling her the truth.
No, I'm not afraid.
That's a way to start the love.
Beautiful
All
thing.
right, guys, I only have 4 minutes left to go. So the numbers to call is 857-251-0471. Anybody have anything to say to Annie? Anything you want to say, Annie? Anyone of Annie fans? Anybody? Glad me to the Jamaican people, them. Anything they didn't get credit. We got digital. Hello?
Hello.
How are you doing, caller? You live?
Yes, RT. My question to Annie is why she keep on a blame Akiwak and not blame Mika, not Mika, Zoe. That is a big question because if
She don't have to answer, because to me, I judge, she can't say pass, that she don't have to answer. So that's why you know that she don't have to.
Why she want to blame Akiwak and don't want to blame Zoe? She's the one to blame as well because look how you make Zoe dress. If you look at 14-year-old bikini, we should have made
She know, but your Anna, she no come to ask no question.
All right, move on then. Move on.
Yeah, man, move on. She no come to ask no question, man.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, caller. How you doing?
Yes.
Guys, everyone.
Question to Honey.
Yes, question to Annie. I want to ask when are Zoe going to school?
All right. As the lawyer documents to state that Zoe is in school and she's in good condition and the government advised.
Okay.
Can that help you? Zoe is in school and she under the government advice.
And my next question is, when is Annie going to stop lying?
Oh, this sounds like a shade, so.
And that me I tell you. And yeah, and I mean not take no, not one more the phone call, my love. Now one more. Because you know what is the first thing, Your Honor, as a judge too? Your Honor, because I respect your court for here somebody want to blame a 14-year-old child with a 37-year-old adult to show you all these people are nasty and disgusting. Yes, she's going to get her blame. But a 37-year-old man who is a big man will know themselves. You understand? Eh?
Any matter how to do it.
Guys,
Of course.
Any matter.
Of course.
So what you do? Make you back? Okay, so because you said enough answer no more call, me stop. Me somebody phone and ring.
No, because what they want to do, they want to get personal. And
No,
I
but
don't
you
like
cut them
that.
off. You have to tell them to cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them.
All right, go ahead, Your Honor. Go ahead. I will tell you to cut them
No,
off.
once you know one time to them to cut them.
All right. Thank you, Queen.
Cut them. All right. Caller, you live. You have the Queen Annie. What do you have to say to Annie?
Your Honor, how are you? I'm pleasant. Good afternoon, first and foremost.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. RT. Now, that's the Queen Annie that's there on your platform. I like what you're doing first, I must say, Your Honor. But don't you think, in the world's opinion, Annie is not a suitable mum? She's not a well-trained mum. Is that in spaces that is even there? Can we go back to Jaden incident? Did she sold one of her daughters for prostitution?
Hi. I mean, Annie, you feel object when you want object. You want.
Me no hear none of much him say so like him have Irish in her mouth. So that's what I want then.
Okay, so she says she can't understand your accent. She can't understand your accent.
Yes,
Okay.
so like
Yes. Okay. All right. Message to Annie. Message to Annie. Hello.
My message to Annie is, will she ever take accountability for anything at all? Nothing? She's blaming everyone. I mean, not hear she take accountability for anything. So that is my...
What accountable Annie to take? What accountable you're looking for?
But she leave the girl, she leave her daughter with a 37-year-old. She allowed the media to do everything to her kids then. And she blamed everybody for the media except for herself.
But these things that are out there, most of the things out there are allegations, because nobody have anything to prove against Annie. We don't know where Annie know from, where Annie know, or where Annie know not. We assume to believe Annie don't know certain things that Annie can't help, but this thing is in a legal in a legal ground, we don't expect you to say certain things. But why you blame Amit? Matter of fact, we have to cut you off because you sound like a Shay senior. Hello?
And you forgot about for class, parents, and full time now. It didn't want them even come out about for class, Annie. Annie, get up on God church, it's about for class Sunday. You hear me? I tell you.
But that doesn't sound like a demon in front of you, Anna.
Hello? Message to Annie.
Yes, my message to Annie is if she had proof, then she has proof besides the word of mouth. Does she have any proof to say this is what she did, this is what she's doing? Does she have any proof?
Of course she have proof. She have proof to state is her mouth is the proof to state that whatever she say a lie. You use the word she name, so her mouth is the proof.
We have Your Honor, we have proof and we do have phone call as well.
She said she had proof. You here?
If I did hear.
She has proof. Next caller.
Moderator, turn on the comments, so please. And I can't lock down the comments so long, please.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Message
Moderator,
to
turn
Annie.
on the comments, please.
My message to Annie is, Annie, keep on trying, keep on doing the best that you can, and don't let no one discourage you. Because when God is for you, can no man fight against you. You heard me, honey? Keep your head up.
Thank you.
And
Thank
keep
you.
doing the job that you can. You're a trying mother, and that's all that matters.
Tell her thanks, Annie.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you.
Just keep doing what you're doing, Annie. Okay?
Caller your life. Final caller for Annie. What you have to say to Annie?
Queen, thank you, baby. Tifa, thank you, baby.
Message to Annie.
But there's a
Sim, thank you.
But there's a screen record that shows that Annie knew that Akiwak and her daughter was in a relationship because the daughter was saying that I'm not cheating on you, so you don't have to treat me in a type of way. There is a screen record showing that. So why is Annie acting like she don't know about the relationship between Akiwak and her 14-year-old daughter?
Well, for me, all right, listen. As a judge and speaking on the behalf, because I'm there with her, you see, what I want you to understand is a ackee tree plant in the
So one screen record it say, think about cheat on why you not cheat on me and say, look here, that the one the liar, that the one the goodie. And that me I say, thank you, baby.
Okay, she sorry, I have to cut you off. That is unclarified. She said she can't prove that. She don't know that. Hello?
So what? She said that she cheat. Hold on, chat. Cheat. No way.
Hello?
Yes, you're live with Annie.
Yes, Artie, I want to ask Annie, where was Zoe when all of them was at Jabba's party? All adults were at Jabba's party. Where was Zoe?
In your mama house.
She was cooking Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, because she's a minor. She's not supposed to be by herself. All
Yes.
the adults were at the party. Where was Zoe?
Yes, she was at the cooking dinner.
And they need to get charged to auto order for the party.
All right, bye, caller. Sorry, I have to disconnect, please. All right. So we have to do that. People, you cannot call and be very disrespectful to Annie is a celebrity. Final call. Caller, you live with Annie.
No. Good night. I just
Chat, everybody, guys. One rose, chat.
Everybody
where you were, and you know about Zoe and Ashwaga. Because as the other caller says, he said, oh, Zoe, when you Ashwaga today, you know. And she said, oh, and there one Ashwaga wants her phone to search it. And she said, Ashwaga to step on like she knows where going. So that must sound like something or something. Give me a daughter to come out and say it before this come out.
Your Honor, tell her to go back and repeat what she said. Me not hear her good.
Repeat what you said.
You did know that Akiwaka and Zoe in something because when you ask Zoe why she and Akiwaka argue, Zoe tell her that Aki Walker wants her phone to looking at it, and she said Aki Walker don't have to behave so because she's on live and nothing in her phone because she not cheat.
No like that, Your Honor. That girl they a liar. Lift up.
All right, she said that's a
If
lie.
my daughter don't even have a phone, that girl, that woman is a liar. My daughter don't even have a phone.
You say a lie?
Yeah, my daughter don't have a phone.
Look, Annie, you talk your mind. Can you see it? Annie can correct one that out there, bring her down and say, see it? Cut you off, a lie.
That no, seriously, that's a lie. What she come and I said, but furthermore, she's come and said, Annie, no. What them want, everybody want to say, Annie, no. They might tell you, say, Annie, no, you know. They now ask the question if Annie, no, you know. I tell you. Plus, Your Honor, if there was a screen record like that, don't you think would have said that long time? That would have used long time before me even did find out. Come on.
Annie, let me explain something to you. You know, say when it comes to you as a judge and people, me I will represent you and I will always split the law for evidence to show up on your side. Nobody not going to manangle you. You're speaking the truth. The people are not going to make you tell no lie. If you don't know, you don't know. That's how you do it. You're all right. You don't know. Nobody not going to make you know as a client or anybody for me. You just don't know. And that's what it is. You don't know. Message to Annie.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a question. May I tell Annie, say, Annie has to drop Zoe. Zoe needs some punishment. Okay, so if Annie not punish Zoe has to sleep with that next big man again. Me not hear Annie say out her mouth say Zoe wrong, I'll know Annie that say Zoe wrong. Yes, she underage and she's a minor, but you have to punish her. If you don't punish her, a next man I will fall to a victim same way. Yes, him was the other.
So you agree with that?
I agree with her 100%. I agree with her so much.
You're right.
She up in the camera, she dey polite. Zoe must go with a child's face. Zoe must go with a fitness face.
Yeah.
If she will sleep with the next big man again.
Totally agree.
All right, thank you for very much. That makes sense, Carla. Big up yourself for the day.
Yeah.
Why we can't call woman and tell her positive things? Why like them two Carla? Why we have to say bad things? Bring her down tomorrow, man. But you know, go. Hello.
Yes, hello. My question to Annie is Mika pregnant?
Me bumbo clat, but you're your pussy. Mommy, sorry, Annie. Sorry. No, but kind of question. Yeah, sorry. Annie, are you a Christian? Sorry. Sorry. Annie, yeah.
Mika, go ahead and answer, baby girl.
No, I'm not pregnant. It was a lie. It's spread by Eldino. Eldino was telling lie on me.
You hear? Hello?
No, I'm not getting it.
Betty Bad would run her. She's gone. Hello?
Hi.
Yes, question to Annie.
Okay, no problem. I don't exactly a question that I want to give to Annie. It's just like word of like advice. Like I've been watching her for like a good while, and I realized that other people don't really see the good that she's like doing. In a sense, they only see like the negatives. Like recently, when she was helping a lady who was like in a domestic abuse situation, and I feel like the majority of people, they don't watch live. They're just like seeing screen recordings, and they don't know actually like what's going on. And like last night when I saw that, people were like trying to take her life, like fool around with their car, and I just like saying this is like actually like a real thing. Persons need to like pay a lot of attention. But they're treating these people on the media like they aren't actually real persons.
You want a mix-up visa? Hello, my darling.
Huh?
You want a mix-up visa? You'll have a visa for Jamaica, but you don't have a visa for mix-up. But we are listening to you. That is my advice to you as a judge. You need a mix-up visa. You're not a tourist visa to mix up. Anyway, you have to say to her.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just saying, maybe how she speak, but what she says is totally true, and thank her for the concern. Like, me really respect her for that.
Thank you very much. Annie said she liked it. Big up. All right, last call. People, meet the last call. We're not top call. Hello, message to Annie.
Some taps on my side, guys. Everybody there here, so with me.
Guys, stop on the screen.
People who can't watch the show and now shoot for Annie, you know, give her the support. All of the Annie people, them shoot and call, shoot and call. Tell them Annie, shoot, tap up the screen, call, and send gift Annie need it. Hello?
Keeper, thank you, baby.
Hello?
Hello.
How are you? Question or message to Annie?
Hello.
Yeah, question or message to Annie.
Good
She's the
afternoon. My message is to Annie. Why did Zoe on birth control?
She can hear me, RT?
yes.
Miss, is a question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Zoe. Zoe's not on birth control. Can I ask her why she asked that question?
Why when you and TikTok police at the Airbnb?
Turn on the phone there, turn on the next phone there, background, and you can't listen to two. Listen to your cell phone.
When man ask me why like Zoe Deppa like
I said, why when Annie and TikTok police at the Airbnb, she sent back Aki Walk with Zoe to go home in the middle of the night?
Aki Walk is a taxi man. Him travel, him can bring them home and bring them home. Him not have no problem with that. He was
that is it.
But she giving him right to fuck her, right?
Oh, you know she give him right to fuck her.
Because why you give this man your child to bring home at night?
How much man bring one for your pitney?
But that's weird. So much man bring home your child. That don't give the man the right for your sex with your child. That's crazy.
RT is the worst judge. Fuck you.
Fuck you too, you nasty bitch. Fuck you, you barrel-looking blood clot. Fuck you. Your makeup a fuck up you. Move your makeup a fuck up your blood clot. Your makeup even look better than you. Go ahead. Your blood clot. You could even call free. Yeah, call for WhatsApp. Move your blood clot. Hello? Hello?
Good afternoon.
Yes, how you doing?
I'm okay. I just want to tell Annie that I love her so much and she should just keep certain things off of the media and just pray to God. Because me, I watch her from YouTube. So she needs to make some more YouTube video. Okay? That's all I have to say.
Okay, this one is
Thank you, thank you.
Trinidad Tobago. Live in Trinidad Tobago.
Good day. I just want to say something. All them people, them on the live and thing, all they just wicked and evil, and just because all they don't like Annie, all they go get Aki the boy right. All they so wicked. So we tell the girl and he wrong, and they don't 400 wrong because he's a big old man, and he shouldn't watch a little girl like that. So I give him wrong. And just because all they hate Annie and all they want to see Annie go right down, all they want to bring she down, and Annie's a damn good, but she trying with she children. And sometimes you make...
bolt it down, take time. Take time, bolt it down, mommy, bolt it down.
When you turn your back to and there's two more kind of shit, so Annie can watch it all the time. They just do shit sometimes. You understand? So they leave the woman alone and she trying. Or they too down wicked somehow there.
I saw we sound fast too.
No, they talk fast.
Yeah, but I saw we sound fast when we attack too. Cause I
faster that way. Your Honor.
Yeah, she sound fast. But I talk and so like she hot for you too, you know, and she love you, you know, so she attack so fast when never get it. But I think, yeah, but
I do understand. I do understand. I just want to tell her thank you so much and I appreciate
guys,
you.
Guys, I have to go now. I have to wrap up. So this is the good one. Hello?
Yo, RT.
Yo.
Yeah, my question. Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, my question to Annie is, Annie need to suck out his mother because Annie a drunk crowd.
First one was.
Hello, caller.
Thank you for my the first one was. Everybody said it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yes.
My question, my message for Annie. Annie, you're a mom, and anybody would have to after that.
Guys, come on. 6 more.
Okay.
So just continue with strong.
Alright. Me and then the button in Anika. Alright, you will keep on. I said before answer more.
Big up the lady there for me now, please. Big up the lady there for me now. Thank you so much, Mama.
Annie said big up.
Queen, thank you. Queen, we have big money going.
Hello?
Hi, Auntie. How are you?
I'm good.
Hi, Annie. How are you?
No, hi. I'm good. How are you?
What I want to say is, we know
Definitely.
the man is as a man, yeah? Because you can't be a man and want to be involved with a minor. But where does Annie accountability fall into this? That's my question.
All right. The accountability where Annie starts with our data, based on it is in the government and a legal thing. Whatever we say in the media can use against us in the court of law. So therefore, she can't say too much about the data because it's in the legal and as we speak. Can you understand that coming from our
Yes, I
attorney?
can understand that. Well, I understand that, but I have a next question for Annie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if it's a question, but I'm going to say it anyway. She said she has 6 children, 4 girls and 2 boys.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching her for years until recently. I just couldn't bother anymore because it was too much. For me, it was too toxic. So does she feel like a toxic environment is what leads to the breakdown in the relationship with her children?
Well, you hear what she said? I didn't hear you what me say.
Me here. You can go ahead and answer it.
She want to ask, let me repeat it to you, if you believe that the toxic things that where you go through cause ask it again, mommy. Do it more raw. Say it more raw.
So, okay, the toxic environment is where you are. I'm not saying that it's your fault because circumstances happen and sometimes you can't help it. But do you think the toxic environment that you're always in is what breaks down the relationship between you and your children?
Well,
Me can answer that.
I would say, you know, mother said no, because at the end of the day, the other rest of kids are good. We are good, you know, and it was toxic. You get what me I said? So I would say no. It's our person Steve.
Answer that.
Mika, you want to answer that, mama?
Okay. All right, mama. But Annie said no.
No.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Good.
All right,
so
bye.
All right, so I'm going to just end it with a nice verse today. I'm going to wrap up. So thank you guys for participating. I know the founder didn't want to call Annie and bring her down and say it can't go so, but at least we open the line and everybody express themselves. Who get to say what they want to say. But Annie, before I leave you is, everybody are come for the data. The whole Aki and Kalalu and Saltfish. Yeah. But I don't get into Aki and Kalalu and Saltfish that much because I know for a fact they are doing the legal thing and people want to get into that. But I understand that I can't dig into that too much because we have real people life is at stake. What Aki walk across your data. Now, the next situation with Walmart, your grandson. We don't get into that much because people want to hear about Walmart, but we don't want to get into that because we don't want your daughter get more upset and thing. But the question Wilbert. But the question I ask of you is, why don't your daughter left Redance yet? What is she waiting on? Or she does not has to leave Redance. Leaving Redance have nothing to do with it. That's the question I have for you.
Well, Your Honor, what I have heard is they said she'd have to prepare herself and get somewhere different from Redance. So she have to find herself an apartment. You understand? And also when we get to understand that maybe a family member, somebody would have to get the child. You understand? So that's the only thing we can tell you about. So she's supposed to know to separate herself. You understand? That's it. I can't say anymore.
The last time I see you, I see you one big land and say you can build up on it. No, so?
Yes, sir.
All right. So why them young daughter not start build up on it? Like she can't get peace to build up on it.
Yes, I'm a half for her, and I did offer her just like her sister here right now. I build up her look at one room. You know, I offer her as well, but I don't know. Seems like she don't want it.
So space there for any one of your 6 kids them can build up something to start till them ready to go up on them own. Space is there, you're saying.
Yes, Your Honor.
It's Amika, that a true me, yeah, shake head. Yeah, shake head. That a true.
Yes.
So space did it. So if them no one, I want to hear that people. If them no one build nothing, and them no one build nothing. Here Ania say, Mika say, space did it. If them want start build and do something for themselves, they can do it. So it's up to what them want do. Annie, this is why I would advise you to do and close the show. Get a big house out of TikTok. The same land where we are talking about. Get
Yeah.
chocker sand, get chocker black. Build a nice 5-bedroom house. For the 6 picnic them.
Yes.
What you can do for them, whole heap of thing fuck up, whole heap of bad thing happen, whole heap of this, but one thing you know, the whole of them young, them are gonna mess up, them are gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
Build a house where make them know say, you see if you fuck up and you have problem out there with man and so forth, see the house here, you can come back, see a room there.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, you and them are gonna have a problem. But I believe if you build a house as a mother where all of them can have shelter, that can help fix whatever issue you have with enough of them. Because you
Yeah.
see them young and them are buck up. Provide a shelter. So set up a mansion up in the air out of TikTok. And if all being well, if you can do it in a street story, they do it in a street story. And if them don't want to live there, you rent out it, Ross.
Yes, Your Honor.
It's a pleasure having you in this Ross. Me gone to blood clot. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you.